Hey guys, Chase here, Southern Sky Farm. Today it is December the 30th. And we've got the cows out of this field right here. I'm going to show you all what the end result looks like, and this field will rest until the springtime. We won't have the cows back in the air anymore. Today I'm using a new camera. I'm using the GoPro 13 Black paired with the Rode Video Mic Go 2. It's super windy outside, and I'm getting a little bit better equipment so I can continue to make videos and hopefully make better videos as we go. So we're in the backfield back here. You can see all of these poo piles all in this area right here. We've got a good load of hay on top of this hill, and then we kind of go over here to this side where we actually came into the field, and we put a lot more hay down on this side just because when we came into the field, that's where the cows wanted to start pushing the bale and stuff. So we dropped it and started rolling hay out right there, and then the second bale would be further away from the entrance. So we've got a good amount of hay there, lots of poo piles. We then scan over here to the left, and we're still in this knob, and you can see all these dark circular areas are poo piles. Now obviously we see the poo piles, but let's not forget about all of the urine that we put down in this area to also assist with getting rid of this broom sedge. So we're going to go out here to the tip of this. I've shot several videos on the other side of this field, and we'll walk a little bit closer and I'll kind of do a panorama of this side of the field to show you all what it looks like this year, and we'll see what it looks like at the end of next year when usually the broom sedge really starts popping out. So you can see on the other side we put a lot of carbon. We got rid of a majority of the broom straw that was standing by rolling the bales out, having the cattle walk on top of it, and then obviously putting their pea deposits out there too. And then as we kind of pan around to the right side, we put a lot of bales over there too. You can't see exactly where we bale grazed last year, but I'm hoping that when we start comparing videos that we actually are seeing an improvement in the soil getting rid of the broom sedge. So I'm going to walk on the other side, kind of down here in the bottom, and then shoot back up here to me to kind of show you what this side of the hill looks like. Now, I didn't get the side the hill I'm walking down now covered as much as I wanted to, but maybe that will be a project that we can do for next year. So you can see we've got a decent amount of broom sedge still standing here, but we did put a lot of hay on kind of this side of this hill right here. But it's obviously kind of hard to keep the nutrients on the side of a hill, especially when it rains and stuff. It'll put it down to the bottom if we get really heavy rains. But you can see the hay that we have rolled out here covering the broom sedge. Lots of poo in this field. And I'm honestly super happy with how this field looks and the amount of time we spent on the field. Now, you can see too from me walking around, there's no real dirt spots and real spots that we really ruined by having all of the cattle on this field for so long. Now, obviously, the waterer is going to be a different situation. We do have a few trails coming out of the waterer, but it could look a lot worse. That's kind of our waterer right there. Any spots that look like this are spots that we bale grazed last year. So obviously you can see where there's a lot more dirt showing. And then when we actually walk over here to the waterer, you can see on this one trail, I put a heavy amount of hay on that trail. There's a trail over here that's not as bad. and then we'll basically get there to the waterer. Now, I did see this trail, that this was created from them walking up to the waterer, and that trail doesn't look like the best trail, but we'll get a little bit of hay on that eventually and it'll heal itself. So for the amount of time that's been on here and the extremely wet weather we got, I'm super happy with how this field held up. Now the plan, we're obviously not going to be putting cattle on any of this right here until springtime. We don't want it any more damaged than it already is, and if we don't damage it anymore, then it will come back and really pop up good this summer or this early springtime. So that's what this field looks like. This video will be compared to next year, and we'll see what putting all the pee, hay, animal impact on this field does next year. So no more videos on this field. This is the final one, and we will see y'all in the springtime with green grass and cattle grazing on this field. So that'll be all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like our channel, subscribe to our channel, comment below. Let me know how the new GoPro did and how y'all like the Rode Video Go Mic 2. Thanks for watching, guys.